In this video, we are going to solve a very interesting test question where a system of equations is given to us and we land up with a cubic equation to be solved. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In case you want to learn directly from me, send an email to globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are right there on the top, getting admission to the best universities, even with scholarships. Now, let's look into the solution of this problem. We are given if u of x equals to ax minus 6 and v of x equals to b to the power of x, where b is greater than 1, find the values of a and b if u over v of minus 1 is minus 10 and u over v of 2 is minus 2. So let's write down what is given to us. A function u of x in terms of a constant a, x minus 6, and v of x as b to the power of x. We are also given the quotient, right? So let's find what is the function which is quotient of u and v. So which basically is ax minus 6 over b to the power of x. Now here we know x is given to us as greater than 1. Now from the conditions given for the quotient, we can find the values. At minus 1, we expect minus 10. So you can rewrite with minus 1 u over v. When you put x for both as minus 1, right, you get a times minus 1 minus 6 over b to the power of minus 1. Now that is given to us as minus 10. So minus 10 is equal to minus a minus 6, and b to the power of minus 1 really means that this whole gets multiplied with b, right? Now we can simplify this to isolate a itself. So dividing by minus b, we get 10 over b as equal to a plus 6, right? Or you can say a is equal to 10 over b minus 6. So we have found a relation for a in terms of b. Let's call this as our equation number 1. Now let us put the second condition, which is at 2. What is their quotient? So u over v at 2 is, the substitute 2 for the basic equation, right? So 2a minus 6 over b square, right? Now u of 2 is given to us as minus 2, right? So minus 2 is equal to 2a minus 6 over b square. Cross multiplying gives us minus 2b square equals to 2a minus 6. Dividing by 2 will give us b square equals to a minus 3, and that gives you the value of a in terms of b as b square minus 3, right? So no, dividing by minus, this is minus b square, right? So dividing by 2 we get minus b square equals to a minus 3, or a is minus b square plus 3. Correct. So we get our second equation in terms of a, right? Since both are the values of a, we can equate them and find the value of b. So now we have b square minus b square plus 3 equals to 10 over b minus 6. Let's do it on a new page, right? So 10 over b minus 6 equals to minus b square plus 3. Now bringing the variables on one side, constants to the other. Well, since we are heading for a cubic equation, you could also keep them all together. But anyway, we'll bring the variables on one side. So we get b squared plus 10 over b equals to 3 plus 6, which is 9. Now multiplying by b, we get b cubed plus 10 equals to 9b. So that is the quadratic equation which we need to solve and find the value of b, right? So I hope the whole process so far is absolutely clear. Let's bring them together. We have b cubed minus 9b plus 10 equals to 0. Now to solve this equation, we are looking for factors of 10, right? Now those definitely are factors of 10, right? So the value of b, which could be there, could be 1, 2, 5 or 10, correct? We are taking only positive values since b is greater than 1. So 2, 5 or 10 are the valid values which we will consider. Substituting b equals to 2, we get 2 cubed minus 9 times 2 plus 10, and 2 cubed, as you can see, is 8. This is minus 18 plus 10, and that is indeed equal to 0. So b equals to 2 is one of the solutions, correct? So we have found one solution. If I substitute b equals to 2, I can find the value of a also. So in the previous equation where we found a is minus b squared plus 3, we can substitute 2 there and find a value of b, right? So we know a equals to minus b squared plus 3, right? We could use any one of these equations, right? Substituting 2 here, we get what? We get a equals to minus 2 squared plus 3, which is a equals to minus 4 plus 3, which is minus 1. So one of the solutions is, so we have a solution which is one of the solutions, right? So one of the solution is a equals to minus 1 and b equals to 2. Makes sense, right? Now this is a cubic equation. You can expect more solutions, right? We need to check for sure how many other solutions are available for b greater than 1. So that means we need to factor this cubic equation and then find the other roots. And if any root is greater than 1, that will be a part of our solution. We know b equals to 2 does satisfy this equation. So we are going to divide this cubic polynomial with b minus 2, right? So we have b cubed minus 9b plus 10. Let me rewrite here. The equation is b cubed minus 9b plus 10. Now we need to put a placeholder 0b square in between. So we have b cubed plus 0b square minus 9b plus 10, and we're going to divide this by b minus 2. You can multiply with b square, right? So writing b square on the top will give us b cubed minus 2b square, and when you take away, you get 2b square, and here we have bring down 9b. Now we can multiply by 2b, right? So plus 2b. So that gives us 2b square minus 4b. Subtracting gives us minus 5b plus 10. And now we can multiply by minus 5. So minus 5b plus 10 gives us 0, and therefore the other factor is b squared plus 2b minus 5. Now from this factor we can find the roots. This is a cubic equation, right? So let's find the value of b from the quadratic factor, right? So now we know this expression is b minus 2 times b squared plus 2b minus 5. So solutions for this, we need to use quadratic formula to find the value of b. So b is equal to, let me change the ink, right? So b equals to minus 2 plus minus square root of b square, which is 4, minus 4 is c, minus 5 times minus 4b plus 20 over 2a, so that is 2, right? So one of the values is negative, which we are not interested in since b has to be more than 1, right? So let's calculate using the calculator the value of this. Right, square root of 24, right? And then to this, we'll subtract 2. And then we are going to divide this by 2. And that gives us a value in decimals, which is 1.449. I'm rounding to 1.45. So 1.45 is a valid value. The other one is negative, which is not valid. So we have another value of b. Corresponding to this value of b, we can always find the value of a. So a, as you know, is equal to minus b squared plus 3, right? So a is minus b squared, which is 1.45 plus 3. So let's calculate. So I'll just square 1.45 squared, right? And take away, minus that value and this value of 3. So which gives us a value of 0.897. So we can say 0.90. So the other solution for this particular equation is a equals to 0.90 and b is equal to 1.45 rounded to 2 decimal places. So you see how we have solved this particular question, correct? So we were given two different functions u and v with the condition that their quotient values were given to us at minus 1 and 2. We solved these getting a cubic equation and then found our solution. I hope all these steps are absolutely clear to you. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.